Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, okay. Oh, and so the second unit is the sensor, transducers, and actuators. Okay. In the study lectures, you have seen the definitions of the sensors and transducers both, and sometime in that videos they have explained about the classification of the sensors. Now, today we are going to discuss in detail about the sensor, transducer, and actuators as per the syllabus. Okay. In this, we are going to discussing the introductions where will see the definitions, classification, and general requirement, which the overview of I have already given through that videos in the study lectures. Now we will going to discuss in detail. Like the some general statements is the sensor and actuators are common, usually integrated in system. See, sensor and actuator is basically the one time you can say this is the common thing, the because purpose of that sensor and actuators are same. So, but whenever you come to know this system is basically integrated in a system, means alone it doesn't work. Somewhere the both the system is acting for that particular applications. Having the design system with the any complex system of any complexity cannot be designed without them. It is very difficult difficult to get a good data on them, and definitions and terms are confusing. So these are the some general statement we are going to discuss, where the definitions of the sensor and actuators, what are the sensors, and means these are the contents of the lectures, where we are going to discuss the what are the sensor and actuator, why are they so difficult to classify, that you have we will see. Too many principles are involved to define or classify the sensor and actuators. Multidiscipline device, which is based on this particular device, a mix of approaches to their design, and a mix of unit and a range of complexity. So these are the things based on the definitions we are going to see in the next slide. Now, what are the sensors? As per the content which we are going to, what do you mean by sensors? So you can see here it is mentioning also in the figure. You can see here the input signal are we getting the output signal. So whenever to any devices we are giving the input, of course they will give the output. But that form is depends on the device which we are using, what exactly are the requirement. So one media is there where the conversion is going to taking place, because whatever the input we are providing, that if you are getting the same output, that is nothing will that the input and output will be different. It will be not the similar kind of things. Okay. So as per the American National and Standard Institute, this definition is defined for the sensor is a device which provides a usable output in response to a specified measurement. Okay, what exactly meaning is that if you are giving the input, suppose we want to check, for example we are taking the temperature sensors. So what exactly the physical quantity is there, where the sensor will sensing element will sense, and they will give the output as a temperature in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, what exactly is the so that is nothing but the measurement. Then a sensor acquires a physical quantity which I already mentioned, which converts into the signal suitable for the processing by either in case of the optical, electrical, or mechanical. And nowadays common sensor which convert measurement of physical phenomena into the electrical signal, which is the basic common things as today. What exactly we are getting all the things in digital form. So here the all the physical quantities converted into the electrical signal. That's why whether that electrical is not only the AC, it may be the DC, but part of this is the electrical signal is there. For example, also when you are moving to the towards the automobile company, because we are mechanical engineers, so whenever we take the example of the automobile, or maybe or not only for the mechanical, anyone is aware about the automobile, okay, means two-wheeler, four-wheeler. So you have observed that nowadays the digital screen is coming out where the speeds and the fuel, how much they're providing to the in form of the electrical signal, right? Means that your speed of the vehicle, otherwise one like a watch, that was the, needle says there that moving towards 30 kilometer, 40 kilometer, but that we are getting in the digital form in the electrical signal that is converted into the sensor, right? And see, the most important part here is active element of a sensor is called a transducers. Means sensor is a device which is provided the input to the output in form of the that physical quantities to be converted into the measurement. But that device is nothing but called the transducer. So the active element which the providing the element to that one is nothing but the active. See here, what is the sensor and transducer? Most of the time we get confused that active element of a sensor is called a transducer. Means transducer is one type of the sensor, but when you come to the definitions, that is different, okay. Likewise, some other definitions we have collected from the some other sources, as the definition is the also called the transducer, probe, gauge, detector, pickup, etc. And the device that responds a physical stimulus and transmit to the resulting impulse, right, is also called one type of the sensor we can define. And that another device such as photoelectric cell that receive and responds to a signal or a stimulus, that is based on the American Heritage Dictionary, third edition 1996. They are just defining the sensor in the different form, but as per our convenience we have to define the sensor, because most important thing is not only the definition, we have to understand the concept of the sensors, okay. And a device that responds to a physical stimulus, that physical stimulus or quantity is nothing but it may be the heat, it may be light, sound, pressure, magnetism, or a particular motion which transmit a resulting impulse like a measurement to or operating a control. That is the definitions of the sensor which is provided by the Webster, which the collector from the third edition you can see in that particular book also. Okay, so just I'm talking about the sensor, and now we come to the discuss of the transducers, where the sensor is the means active element of the sensor is nothing but called in the actuator. That we what exactly, so we will understand in this slide what exactly the difference between the sensor and actuator. In that case, you can also see here the what the person the element is going on the sensor and actuator, where a device which converts one form of energy. See here, the transducer is a device which converts one form of energy into the another form. Likewise, that you can see here, the physical parameter is converted into the electrical output, where the physical parameter in case of the sensor, that is physical element is, or the input is the this one, and the output we are getting in case of this electrical output, which is defined as a sensor, where when input is a physical quantity and output as an electrical signal, that is called the sensor. But what is vice versa in case of the transducer, when input is electrical? See here, when input is electrical and output a physical quantity is called the actuator, right? So this is the input of the means this difference between the sensor and actuator. And that transducers I already explained. The active element means device which converts one form of energy another form is called the sensor. So you can correlate with this sensor, transducer, and actuators, okay. And example is piezoelectric, where the force is converted into the voltage, and voltage is the voltage is the electrical out signal, where the force is getting in case of the voltage converted into that. So that is sensor. And when it comes to the voltage into the force, like ultrasound is a microphone, loudspeaker, that is nothing but called the, because the the ultra microphone, loudspeaker, that is one of type of the forces which acting, that is the part of the actuator. So this is all about the definitions which we have been discussing and talking about the sensor, transducer, and actuators, okay. Now, I hope that all of you understood what exactly the transducer, but same time, just whatever things I have explained, that is written in the form of words, where a device that is actuated by power from one system means, just for the exam point of view, you have to define the sensor, transducer, and actuator. But I hope that all of you understood what exactly the sensor, transducer, and actuator, because most of the time we just get, because the applications are same. So the students may get confused what is the sensor, transducer, and actuator. That's why I have collected a lot of information from the different resources, and just I am explaining in front of you, so that it will, you will get the clear picture about these three different devices, where the sensor, transducer, and actuator. Likewise, just we are explaining today here, the transducer is a device which is actuated by power from one system and supplies power usually in another form to a second system. Another definitions we come to know here, the transducer is a substance or device such as a piezoelectric crystal that convert input energy of one form into output energy of the another form. Okay, and the third one is the device that is actuated by power from one system and supplied power usually in other form to a second system, like a loudspeaker is a transducer. What exactly happening in case of the loudspeaker is that transform electrical signal into the sound energy, is converting of that particular things, is nothing but called the transducers. Okay, and just I already mentioning that I am just explaining the different, what actually the definition, because as per the exam point of view, initially I have just summarized that what is the transducer, sensor, and actuator. Here it is, the mechanism for moving or controlling something indirectly instead of by hand is nothing but called the actuator. Like the another definition which we discuss about the actuator is on that activates specially a device which is responsible for actuating a mechanical device such as one connected to a computer by sensor link, and on that actuates a mechanical devices for moving or controlling something is nothing but called the actuator. Okay. Commonly detectable phenomena of that sensor, actuators, and the transducer is in form of biological, in the field of chemical, electrical, electromagnetic, heat or temperature, magnetic, mechanical motion, where the mechanical motion is converted to the the thing is displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, every, so, and optical radioactivity. So this is the common detectable phenomena which come under the sensor, means we can define that particular applications for the sensor, transducer, and actuators. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.